Every single time I come to Rhythmia, I don't know, I bear witness to so much beauty, not just within my own transformations, but in the lives of everybody around me. It's absolutely amazing to see the amount of love and care that's gone into this place. And every single one of the staff and even all of the people who come here are just so beautiful. And being able to go through the medicine ceremonies together just helps everybody to recognize that we are all so beautiful inside. And the medicine works in this mysterious way to clear out and clean all of the gunk that stops that beauty and that light from being able to shine. So my experience this time was really had to do with a lot of purging and cleansing of a lot of abuse and struggle that I had in my early life that led to a lot of the challenges that I had later on in life, and a lot of the just the mistakes that I made from a lack of awareness and a lack of knowing, which ultimately stemmed from abandonment. And this was seeded inside of me when I was only a month after I had been conceived, because my biological father wanted my mom to have an abortion, and she wouldn't, and he killed himself. And that put tremendous trauma into both myself and my mom. And it was sort of, that energy was rooted in my DNA before I was even born. And coming here and doing these ceremonies actually like took me into that trauma and released it. And from that, it allowed for even more trauma to come out, and a lot of abuse and bullying that I experienced in junior high between 12 and 15 or so also was able to just come out. And I didn't ever realize how much that had affected me. It really affected me, actually, and ultimately caused so many of the different challenges and problems that I've experienced in my life. I feel really amazing, actually, to be rid of that trauma and that suffering and that hurt. And I'm so grateful to Rhythmia, to Mother Ayahuasca, to Jerry, and to everybody who's made this place possible, because it actually like fully opened up a space for a completion within me to happen. What's amazing is that when I was 14 years old, I started making a cartoon on the internet called Exile. And it was this story, I made 4 episodes of it, and it was this story that I was just so engaged in until I was about 18, when I started moving in the more spiritual direction. But I never really fully knew how that story ended. And just coming here, it seemed like a large part of my experience has been spirit moving through me to know how this story is supposed to unfold. And I've begun writing it as a book, and it's just pouring out of me, and I'm so excited about that. And it's only able to really happen because of this clearing. Like it's with all of this gunk out of the way, so much more light is able to move through. So I'm really grateful, and it's really an honor to be able to come here and share in this. So if you're someone out there watching this looking for something different or healing, or you want to change, or you just don't even know who you are, in my experience, Rhythmia is one of the safest and most beautiful places to experience the medicine. The system that they've created to allow you to move through the medicine is so just on point. Like the medicine itself was the one that said, this is how you do it. And it's such a beautiful place. This is my home away from home. And definitely want to encourage anybody out there who feels any compulsion to come to Rhythmia to not hesitate and to come see what this is about. Fundamentally change your life and then we can all change the world together. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you around.